Good morning, Chrissy's. How you doing? Good morning. My allergies is tearing me up. I don't know where my asthma pump. Asthma pump.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Nina. Good morning, Rosalind. Good morning, Letitia. Good morning, Miss Stevens. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
You too. You all have a beautiful morning as well. Please turn around. I know I got to, I thought it was in the car. I think it's down in my bag, but I normally have it in the car. This weather's, our weather here, in like we have so many trees here. It's only be like this in the morning time. All these trees be blooming and blossoming. Can't never get right. I'ma find it. I think it's in my bag. How everybody doing this morning? Other than my allergies. Hope everybody's having an amazing day today. I'd be so glad when summer come. Like I'm just ready to relax. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Thank you for your support. I want to kind of do something a little different. I was asking, like, speak your mind. Like, that's what I did title earlier, but I changed it. And I did for the love of money because when we look in the media, like the news outlets, things that's playing out here, in the YouTube streets, like what people would do to go to the extreme, like just to get money, which, like we've read it over and over again. We've repeated. Some people have repeated it wrong. It's really the love of money, but some people be saying like the money is the root of all evil. The money is not the problem. It's the person behind the money. Just like a GUN is not a problem. It's the person that's behind the GUN. You know what I'm saying? So like me, I don't have a problem with anyone, for safety of their family, because the GUN is not the problem. It's the person that has it, because sometimes people misuse that. You know what I'm saying? They use it for everything but to protect, So I'm not against that. And like money, we need money to pay bills. We need money to get necessities and things that we have. The root is not the problem. Is not that. That's why we say you got to get to the root of it. So when you think of the root of a problem or the root of a situation, it's not the GUN or it's not the money. It's the person. It always leads back, and that's what we do. We never get to, we see the surface of things, but we never get to the root of it. And the root of it is the love of money, that people love it so much that they will do anything to get it. Like they don't care what to do to get it. And I want to bring up, I don't know, like you all, I want your input on this, because I'm going to be kind of switching in and out from different things that we see here in the saga with people. Like we see right now how we see individuals are going to the extreme to destroy one man for the mighty dollar. Anything for a dollar. They don't care about the lies. They don't care about the misrepresenting like what the story was really about, how it went from a DV issue to other things, that they will go to the extreme to destroy this one man just to tell a lie, just to get coins in their pocket, or to provide their needs, or to keep their whatever life they trying to keep up. So they go to the extreme because it is one individual. It just so happened that he just was that one, and his name just caught something, and now it's just like a ripple effect. Thank you, Bullseye. Good morning. Good morning. For the disclaimer, you know I got to watch the roll too, so I'm gonna read it. And like I said, for the love of money, and I was kind of thinking about that, and I don't really know the story, but I want to try to kind of follow the Diddy trial that's going on, and they were saying that Cassie went up, and her testimony was like gruesome. It was a gruesome testimony, but they were saying the things that he had her doing. So I don't know the full backstory of it. I don't know. I just heard different things. But some of the things that I did hear that she was doing. But my question to you all, and I'm probing a question here. How far do you think that she allowed herself, to get? She got so caught up. Do you think that she got so caught up in her lavish lifestyle that her lavish lifestyle got her caught up into something that she didn't realize that she got herself caught up in, like sex trafficking and things like that? So do you think her lifestyle, the life that she lived, and that she see this powerful man that has all this money and he can have anything that he want, and now she got herself caught up in something that she didn't even realize that she got herself caught up into, this real terrible evil act that cost her life? Some of the things that were being done, I don't know. I'm just saying, as a grown woman, if it was me and somebody did me like that, do you feel like that? Do you think that she cried out? Did she want the help? Or when things didn't go her way, and then it's like, no, even I heard that he had someone peeing in her mouth, and she said she almost gagged. It was a lot of stuff. It's a lot of nasty stuff that she did, that he had her doing. But my question that I'm probing to you all, what are your thoughts on this? Like, like for the love of money, to what extreme do people go to just to have the mighty dollar? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know her mindset. I can't speak for her because I'm not her. But at what point did she want to get out? At what point, what made her get out? And then, like, did she use everything that she went through, the blackmailing? Because they said when he drug her, when that camera got out of him dragging her. So what are your thoughts on that? Just our thoughts and our opinions. Yes, Jesus is the way. I do. Yes, I feel like she could have left. You think she could have left? Do you feel, just your opinion, and it's our opinions, and we all here, grown women and grown men here, and we all gonna, we have our opinions, and we all respect each and every one opinion. Like I said, we're speaking our minds and our thoughts on this, because like, people do go to the extreme, for the mighty dollar. Like, and I'm like, at what point, like, what was she thinking? She wasn't forced. Do you think now, do you think at the I can't see the name who said this, the comment, I can't see the name, I apologize for that. I looked and then I had to look at the row. When you said she wasn't forced, my next, I know we on this question, but how long was she in that relationship with him too? That's another key factor to look at too. Like, how long was she in it? Like, did she, like, did she get caught up in the lavish, the money and all that, just because of who he was? Because I don't know how long she was with him, because I never really followed it like that, but I think I want to pay more attention to the story. Good morning, Open Book. Good morning, Pammy Pool. Bullseye, good morning. Randall, good morning. Yeti, good morning. Tony, good morning. Good morning to, I know it's a lot of more names to the top, but I couldn't see the names. But I'm going to go back through. Money make people go crazy. It's the root. No, the money is not the root. When you go read the scripture, not like I said, I'm not the Bible scholar, but when you go, I think sometimes we take the word of God's word out of context. And the only reason why I'm saying this, the money is not the root. When you go, because for a long time, a lot of times that's why the Bible, when the word of God says search the scriptures, when you search the scriptures and when you read the scriptures for yourself and when you go look up that scripture, it does not say that money is the root of all evil. It says the love of money. The love of money is the root of all evil. So the money is not the problem. It's the person that loves it. The person loves money so much that they'll go to the extreme to destroy the person. Even though they want the money, it look like, they want the money. Yeah, they love the money, but it's the love that they have for it. The love for it. Oh, I got to have it. I need this, and what I'm gonna do to get it. So they don't care. Like, they love it so much. So it's the love for it that makes it the root of the evil. So that's the root of the problem, is the love that the individual have for money. But money itself is not evil. Money is not evil. If money was evil, we wouldn't need money to, if money was evil, why would they need money? I have to pay my car payment. If it was that, why we need money to buy food and buy necessities when you're traveling, when you need to go through the tool booth. It's not that. The love of it will be if you're driving through the toll booth and you pull out a weapon and you tell the person in the toll booth, give me all your money. You know what I'm saying? I'm making it as a joke, but just to give the analogy of like what it is. And sometimes growing up, we be misled of thinking that that's our process, but we have to break that process of knowing that that's not the way it goes. That's not how it is. The money is not the root. Money is not evil. We have evil people. People are evil because they're doing evil things to get what they need, even to destroy someone, just to have a soft life. I want this soft life. So in order for me to keep up this lavish lifestyle, you say you got $1 million. You say you got all this money. When I say you, I'm speaking in general. I'm speaking in like how in the saga where we got the frog lady here. Oh, I have my lavish life. I have my business. I have this. I have all the money. I can go get anything I want. I could live over the shopping mall and I could go buy this. I could get this, that. But at the end of the day, but you have all this, but it's greed now. You so greedy for money, but you already said you got all of this. But now you're being greedy now. Now it's greed now. So now I'm gonna come after this black man. I'm gonna come and tear down his what he built, everything that he built, everything he established with his blood, sweat, and tears in the basement. But I'm coming for all of that. I'm gonna say these things. I'm going to come as a sheep in wolf clothing, but then in the next breath, when I build what I want to build, then I'm going to turn cold. I'm going to turn on him, and I'm going to take everything he got. And then when I take everything he's got, now he's going to be a deadbeat father, because now you got a father who once upon a time that ain't never had an issue or a problem with taking care of his child, which he still do. But now it seems like a father got to kind of struggle because here this evil person don't came into this person's life or invaded their space unaware, and now they coming at him with lies and deceit and all of this, and now it's tarnishing his brand. So everything that he was getting, now this person collecting the coins now. Like anything for money, anything that you love just to get the mighty dollar. To go to the extreme, that's evil. That's evil. I think that's exactly what happened. Yeah. You are so beautiful. Stay strong. Thank you. That one, good morning, Matt. Oh, I don't even know that y'all got them out of there. Sela, good morning. You all can give a generous donation if you would like, but if not, that's fine. I appreciate you all just being here. You could grab a membership. Bullseye, I still can't figure out how to. I'm gonna probably call someone to see if they could walk me through it. People would do things for the Lord. Tremaine, yes. They would do all types of things. And like I said, even with this Cassie story, some of the things that she said, she allowed herself, I feel like even in that, where she had to have a lack of self-esteem, like that's what that beauty, where the beauty within, like where was she lacking beauty, her self-esteem to allow a man as herself to do these things to her. And we got our other sister from the other coast, little Miami over here. I don't even know what part she played in it, but I know that he took her on a lot of lavish trips, gave her plenty money. So I just pray and hope that Miami didn't allow herself to get caught up in this because of the lifestyle of the glam and the money, because over there I'm a hustler. It's about that dollar. I'm gonna get that money. And I hope and pray that she didn't allow this monster to come into her life to detriment her name, her lifestyle. And even though I know she's trying to pull away from him, but her name is still tarnished because of this man. Because we all know that she had relationship with him. She did things with him. She went on vacations. She went out the country with him. She did a whole lot of things. So I'm not sure if she got caught up in it, because of the love of money. You know what I'm saying? Because she was young. So I don't know, because of who she is and from where she from. I'm not sure if the abuse was in it like that, like how Cassie's was, but I don't know. But this man is a monster. And just the people even the men, not just women, men, just the love of money, like what they all did for money. And how people was paid to do certain things, not to speak, not to talk, a whole, people would. You can buy a coffee too if you like to buy a coffee. You can do. I want to say thank you for those of you that bought me a coffee. I did go over there and I see where a few of you purchased a coffee. So thank you for that. How you become friends with such, like how how a person, what, and even though he's a monster, but look at some of these content creators, how they come, and I'm coming as nice, even with the frog face. Look how I knew her all my life. I knew this woman all my life. You get what I'm saying? And look how she betrayed me, and how she masked that she liked me, or she had the sister love for me, but then at the same time she had a dagger in my back all the time. She had a dagger. You get what I'm saying? She had a dagger there, and not at one moment I didn't realize the dagger was in my back. How deep was the dagger? Till it got so deep, then I realized I come in a situation and now this person turned coat. It's evil. No matter if it's that situation or any situation, it's just evil all around the board. How people can mask their evilness, but like God said, what's in the dark gonna eventually come to the light. It's eventually gonna come to the light. Nothing hidden. Anything that's hidden, it will be revealed. So no matter how long something, a person can mask it and say, oh, I'm coming as this nice person, I'm nice, and they talk nice, it sounds sweet, it sounds this, but the whole time it's like they're evil. And at some point the evil gonna they can only be, masked for so long. But when God reveals some things and he go to giving you the signs, and I'm sure it was signs there, even with myself, signs probably was there, but I think I ignored them because I genuinely cared for a person, and I genuinely had sister love for a person. So I think I was like, nah, I don't know what y'all talking about. So being that I didn't want to see it and I ignored it, and that's why that monster, as my grandma can say, that booger bear grew. You know what I'm saying? It grew, and I didn't see the booger bear. An overgrown monster growing behind this face, pretending to act like they love me. I'm in the car I don't been in the car with this person. I don't met up with this person. You get what I'm saying? How evil can lure you. You get what I'm saying? This person feeling this way. And when I think about these things, I thank God for his grace and his mercy. And I thank God for his hand of protection over my life. Because I'm thinking that this individual have a sister genuine love. But what if I could have got lured away and this person could have did something to me or harmed me or did something to me, and then I never seen it coming? Just like Robert never seen it coming. This person interjected themselves into this man's life, and now look what's going on. They masked it. Came here acting like I'm supporting you. I don't like what they're doing to you. Everything that person came, masking. They support this man. They turned around and did the same thing. Just for the mighty dollar. Just to say I got it. And I don't care that I'm going to hurt you. I don't care I'm going to damage your career. I don't care that I'm going to tarnish your name. I don't care. Long as I get what I want, long as I'm getting my fulfillment, because it makes them feel good. But one thing about it, God got the final say. And all those evil people doing all this evil stuff and masking it. Look how long Diddy hid and masked. And even though I understand that Cassie got herself caught up in something. I can't even explain it. I seen one thing say his child had to walk out. I see we have Nayek. We have a new person in here, a new name that I never seen. Welcome in. Pluggy, welcome in. I welcome everyone. So if I didn't say your name, charge it to my heart, because y'all know I can't see all the names, but when I look, I'm just seeing I'm at the bottom of the yep, bullseye. Eventually every mask will fall off. Hey, Quiana with the kill. Hey, good morning. And it's so sad. It's so sad. It's sad. But this Cassie young lady, even in that, like I said, I'm just back and forth, and it's basically allowing everybody to, their thoughts and, speak your mind and your opinion on, what's your opinion and your thoughts on some of the things that I'm saying, like how people go to the extreme for the love of money because they want it and I'm gonna get it. Or, and I feel like even Cassie, Lil Miami, even allegedly, before it got out of hand, they all played a part in having the love of money, that lavish life. I'm content. That's why the Bible said be content. Be content. Because you may be looking at somebody like, oh, they got this. Oh, that's why you don't covet this. You don't covet this. That's why the commandments there for a reason. God put commandments in place to give you instruction, biblical instructions on what to do and what not to do, so you don't allow yourself to get caught up in the evil. So when you break these commandments that God have instructed us and gave us commandments to he gave us these commandments to follow. He gave us the instructions while we're here, in this world, because we have, evil, the evil one as the enemy of our soul, which is Satan. He's evil. So that's why God put those things in place. He never came to remove nothing, but he came to make sure. He say, okay, I'm gonna put this in line here. I'm gonna put these biblical principles here so you can follow these biblical principles. So when you're introduced to these things, when somebody's introducing you to the mighty dollar or introducing you to have these things, but I'm putting these biblical principles here so you can follow these things so you don't get caught up in the snares of this life, in the cares of this life of evil. And that's basically what it is. These people, they went against the principles of biblical principles. The laws that God set structure in the land. He put structure in the land. He put laws in the land. And he placed them there for a reason, which is the 10 Commandments. We have state laws. You run a red light, you get a ticket. You get what I'm saying? You break certain laws. There are consequences when you breaking laws, when you're breaking principles, and things like that. There's no way I'm going to allow anyone to do something. Thank you, Rosalind. Thank you. Good morning. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, love. Appreciate it. Anyone to do something to my father didn't do to me. I love me more than a man and his money. For real. Correct. Hi, Ray. Hi, Teresa. Good morning to you both in the chat. I'm trying to go back through the comments. I think Rosalind was the first one to send me a super chat. Thank you, hon. Appreciate you. I'm trying to scroll back through some of these comments. I'm scrolling through, y'all. I'm going back up. I think he was abusive and not a good man, but she wasn't forced. Okay. They say Yeti, back to your comment, they say Diddy has a very, very evil side. Hi, Jeannie in the bottle. Much love and respect from Canada. Thank you, Wishbone, if you're still in here. Thank you, appreciate you. They said he had a very dark side. Yeti said she wanted the fame, money, and power from being with a wealthy, powerful man. Yes, and got herself caught up in some evil stuff. Michelle, also just wondering how you become friends with how I became friends with such a bad person. It wasn't that I came friends with Frog. Frog was my god sister. She was my god sister. So we both shared the same godmother, but God bless my godmother's soul to your question. But our that both of our godmom, she passed away. I'm older than her. I'm the first goddaughter. My godmother, she named me, but my godmother added more goddaughters into the equation. So that's how she became like that. She was my god sister. But as you see, sisters betray sisters too. So we're no longer holding that title as god sisters. I don't consider her as my god sister. I don't consider her a friend. I don't consider her anything. She's an enemy at this point. And yet she be the one to say, oh, my enemies, my enemies. No, she make enemies. So at this point, she's nothing to me. She's nothing at all. None but what she want to holler about enemy. That's all she could ever be to me. Okay, let me get it. I'm just going back through the comments. I think that's exactly what happened. Okay, let me keep going. Lakia, good morning if you're still in here. Marty, good morning if you're still here. Oh, shoot. It's what you do with the money. Keys, bruh. Yep, it's what you do with the money. I think you can do whatever you want to do with your money. No, it's not what you do with your money, because you need money to do things with. It's not what you do with it. It's what you do to get it. That, when people go to the extreme to get the money, it's not what you do with it. It's what you do to try to get the money. As far as destroying people, get people caught up in this Diddy Comb thing, you know. I just seen a thing come across my screen that hit the embarrassment, like even with Diddy, like the embarrassment of your children. Say the daughter had to leave out the courtroom because of the testimony was so gruesome and nasty of the things that was being done. I'm going back through 69 G. If you're in here, good morning. Let me go back. I can't go through all the comments. I got to go to the bottom. Wow, I totally agree, Teresa. Good morning. Good morning, Mr. Harold. How you doing? How you doing, Mr. Harold? Hope you're doing good and well. Hope life is treating you better. We know life is lifing with all of us. Good. I hope you're doing good. I know God gonna get you through it. Glad to see you in here this morning. Sending strength your way, peace your way, love and joy your way, Mr. Harold. If any of you don't know, Mr. Harold had to lay his son down peacefully. You're welcome, Mr. Harold. You will be the first to grab a membership. Turn your name green. Hit the only $1.99. Yeah, members. It's only $1.99. Turn your name green. We just talking about trying to see that I miss anybody. Trying to see. Okay, I seen all that. Leela, good morning. Good morning, Ramona. Renetta, good morning. Okay, this disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, let me pull this up, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Trying to see. Run amok. Good morning if you're still here. Ashley, good morning if you're still here. Miss Patricia, good morning if you're still here. Oh, thank you for the membership. Who just gave me a membership? Let me get down here. What's going on? That one, thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for your support. I hope y'all been enjoying my little short videos I've been doing. Look, I'm telling y'all, look, I have a very, very goofy side to me. Look, I have a real, like, that's my other side. Like, I have a very goofy side to me. So I love to laugh. I like to have fun. Like I tell y'all that. So you'll probably be seeing me uploading. I've been uploading a lot of stuff from my TikTok video. Just having fun. Y'all see my first one. So excuse me, because I still have you. Look, my mama told me growing up, right? My mama always said, I used to tell my mama, I say, mama, something I said, I could never remember what I had said to my mama. I said, mama, that's old. You know how back then things to old was old fashioned. I'd be like, mama, that's old fashioned. She say, baby, don't nothing get old but your clothes, and they come back in style. So my mama always told me that. So that's a go-to for me. Like, so I don't never think I'm old, even though I'm like my age, but I never act my age, okay? So don't expect me to act my age, okay? Yes, I'm 54, but I act like I'm still in my 20s. I'm a mature woman. I'm very mature. I know when to be mature. But as far as my youth, I still feel like that young, that young 20 when I was in my 20s, even though I'm 54. Because, look, I ain't nothing old about me, baby. And I'm not finna be around here looking all broke down, old, tired. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm going to enjoy my life long as I can. I'm not fit to be around here acting like I'm an old broke down car sitting on the side of the road. No. So don't expect that out of me. You're going to see my goofy side. That's what you're going to know about me. Good morning, Tony Leitner. Good morning. Ariane. Good morning. Yeah, you definitely look 17 in that video. Oh, I look 17. Oh my goodness. Yeah, sure. You have to make yourself. You have. Yeah, I'm 54. I'll be 55 this year. I'll be 55 in July. Yep, I do not look my age at all. Like, a lot of people don't know that. But I'm definitely not in my 30s. I can I can make money being a decor. Nothing wrong with that, Gigi. We know how to turn it on and turn it off. That one I'm trying to tell you. We have to live our life to the fullest, enjoy what God gave us. Exactly. Hey, Rebecca, good morning. Did you see my comment about? No, I didn't. Let me, uh-oh. Let me go back. How far back do I need to go? I don't see it. Is Whale up in the chat? Good morning, Queen Fee. Good morning. Yes, I hope you had an awesome one too. You look 33, 38 years old. Thank you, Jack. Ronita. Okay, you at work listening. I'm doing good, Rebecca. How are you doing? Miss White got a member. Oh, she did? I didn't see it. Thank you, Miss White. Appreciate you. Thank you for your support. I turned 55. Oh, well, happy birthday. Teresa, happy birthday. We was born same year, different months. Yes, you got me by a few months, girl, she said, Miss White. Thank you, Miss White. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah, make sure you all like and subscribe. Thank you all. I appreciate everything. Just you all being here. I appreciate that. You all coming here, supporting me, supporting my channel. I definitely appreciate it. And I do appreciate those that have given, that have given me, bought me coffee, subscribed, became members. So I appreciate all of that. I thank you all so much. But yes, I don't, it's like, I don't ever, like when we see things that go on with other people, we have to learn from that. Don't forget to double tap. My weekend was lit. I know you was lit, Queen Fee. My phone ended up in the bottom. Oh my goodness. You was having too much fun, Queen Fee. You was lit, baby. Yes, you was. Everyone have a blessed day. I have to take wife truck to get oil change. Oh, that's so nice. Love you too, Mr. Harold. That's what I'm talking about, Mr. Harold. Go get that wife oil change, Mr. Harold. I know that's right. Look, good life, happy wife. All right, Mr. Harold. Because you don't want no mad wife. Look, because baby, if the wife ain't happy, and she going to make it hard for everybody. Hey, don't get on the wife, on us women, honey, because baby, if we ain't happy, ain't nobody gonna be happy. Everybody gonna feel the wrath. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, they so bitter this morning. I was. Oh no, you weren't. Okay. I know you was all the way lit. Mr. Harold, you know how to keep wife happy wife, happy life. That's right. All right, Mr. Harold, thank you for stopping in. Send prayers to your wife as well, Mr. Harold. We definitely will keep you and the family in prayers. You can buy me a coffee if you want to. Go to buymeacoffee.com / Gigi Lolo. One word. I'm drinking coffee. Sanju, good morning. Look, y'all. I got this from Bath and Body. Got this for myself. They had a sale for Mother's Day. Buy 3 and get 3 free. So I got my mom something and I got me something. So I didn't get the spray. I'm gonna go back and get the spray, but I got this one and it was 2 other ones that I got for myself in a spray. And I got my mom something. Me and her got the same of one of the ones that I got in a spray. Then when I see you just join the membership. Ariane, can you please guide me through how to do it from my iPhone? It does not work. I forgot how they say you have to do it for the membership. Then you say they have to go on how they do it. The iPhones don't do the memberships. I couldn't remember how what they said about that because I seen something about the iPhones don't let you do the memberships. I think that's what Bullseye was saying yesterday. Dunkin' has a pistachio latte now. Is good? Is it a cold, like what? It's a latte? I'm going to try it. Look, I don't know nothing about all that latte stuff. Do it have ice in it? Because I don't like anything like cold coffee. Like, I don't like, but I do like latte, whatever that is. I'll probably try it. iPhones have to use a computer, laptop, TV, or use an Android device. You got that same lotion. It smells good, right? Lachelle's, good morning. Walter, hello from Italy. Thank you. Italy from the U.S. Thank you. We got Italy in here. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Walter. Yeah, we just in here just talking about like different things of how, what people, you might have to hit replay and go back in the beginning when we were speaking about, how people go to the extreme, what they would do, for money. And we all agreed that money is not evil. So the scriptures say it's for the love of money. So basically it's a love. What a person who love money so much will go to the extreme of, destroying someone just to get a mighty dollar. Or, as we see this with Diddy, this thing playing out with these women, just, to keep a lavish life, a lifestyle, to say I have this or I'm with this powerful man. But now you get caught up in this lifestyle and the things that she said she done. Ain't no way you stayed there that long to do the things, that, was going on. You don't speak no English and me no speak no Espanol. You better turn your Google Translate on. Falter. You don't speak no English and we don't speak no Espanol, okay? Also, if you have an iPhone, try tapping join where you hit the subscribe button. Queen Fee, you laughing at me? And you say you don't speak no English and we don't speak no Espanol over here. Google Translate. Oh my God. So I don't know why they coming. Look, I keep telling them I got a goofy side to me. They better stop. No Espanol. They quick to say, me no speak no English. Okay, if you don't speak no English, how you said all that? That's what be getting me. Soon as you say something, why y'all in the grocery stores? Why y'all in the supermarkets? You want it, and then the first thing you say, Me no speak no English. How you said all that? You don't speak no English, but you said all that in English though. They'll give you the full of few words. I don't telling you they don't speak no English. How you said all that? But you understood. And the crazy thing, when you walk up to them asking them a question, they understand what you saying, but yet they in the United States. But me no speak no English. Y'all pick me up off the floor. Me no speak no English. But you sat there and listened to all that. You heard all that. They just lazy as hell. Don't want to do nothing. Don't be, just say you don't want to work. Just say that. Don't say you don't speak no English. Just say you tired and you don't want to work. I could take, I'm better with that. I could take that if you just say me tired. Me tired. Just say you tired. Don't say me no speak no English. Just say you just lazy and you don't want to work. Me no speak no English. But you don't say it all that. You don't say the whole sentence and now you don't speak no English. You don't heard a whole, I don't gave you a whole rundown. A whole essay or a paragraph and then you hit me with me no speak no English. Oh my God. No, not call ice on them. No, mommy, no. Papi, no, 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 no. What you need me to say? What? Run that back. What you say? No, no, no ice. No ice. Don't call ice. No, no. Not good, not good. No, mommy, papi, no. No, no, no. That's bad. Bad, 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 bad. That's oh my God. I gotta get off this phone. I cannot with y'all this morning. Oh my goodness. I enjoy every I appreciate everybody chopping in, getting up in here. Oh my goodness. I enjoy No, 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 me no speak no Espanol. No, no. I love everybody. Y'all, thank y'all for the super chats. Thank y'all for the engagement. Thank you all for the coffees, memberships, whatever you brought, the support just in here engaging. Thank you all so much. And you all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Because your girl got to get up out of here. All right. Love y'all. Peace. Me no speak no English. Bye, y'all.